Dude, the entire.
You don't talk anymore. They just hear them laugh.
You gotta mute his mic because the whole time he's like. It's like.
Well, that's a good one.
Yeah,
you did it pretty good. I'm gonna assume. I don't know how to do it.
I don't think I am. I probably.
Ain't one of the best laugher on the stream.
No, I swear.
Oh God, when Ethan gets excited, it's gold. And that's a pretty good impression here. Oh, Ace King versus Queens. Suited, Brandon.
I can emote in the chat box with my face. There's two of them actually.
Doug raises to 250 here in position on Brandon,
I thought there would be one to be like
who's
laughing,
carving
you know,
out
but
3
like
betting
a-
chips
Maybe like a side look.
Oh.
Yeah.
and a large sizing at that.
Emote.
What are you calling it?
Emote.
What does that mean?
I don't know. What
Emote. An emote is like a.
on the chat.
Oh yeah, I don't. I thought
Like
you were saying emo.
like someone's face.
Oh, emote with a T?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I never heard that before.
Me neither.
I'm not very
I think
savvy.
it's. I think
Brandon,
it's
3 bets to 1100. Doug
Okay.
with
so emotional.
big
I
slick
kept-
suited.
kept
Emotion
thinking you were saying
icon.
emo. I'm like, dude, you're not emo.
Emotional
I do know what that
icon.
is.
Emotional icon. Yeah,
Gonna
that's
raise
a
it on
weird
up.
word,
Or like
weird
an
term.
emoji? Is that
like
is that what
emoji,
you-
Yeah, I think it's the same. I think
Okay.
it's the same
Doug
thing.
4
Yeah.
bets
Okay.
I
to
think emoji is
2800.
specifically like a
And
face.
Brandon is
Like an, it
rocking
like-
back and forth,
Okay.
side to side in his
It could
chair.
be a
Did he want to
frog.
come all the way from New York to play a big one with Doug? I imagine so.
I don't know.
Really?
I have to look it up.
How do you create one for a chat though?
The most classic of all flips,
Well,
Queens
some people said, like,
versus
saying, like,
Ace
LOL,
King.
like,
What will
laughing
Brandon
face,
do?
like,
5 bet
like,
or
I know,
I know, but
flat?
how do you create something and be able to
You have
post?
really
Makes the
never
call.
heard emote before?
No.
Wow, that's insane.
And how would I
This guy's
create
wearing
one
a
and put it in the
Put it
chat?
cheap.
Because I want to make one.
I've never heard of emote.
No, I want to make one of Eric.
We've got
but
some
I
real
don't know how to
different
do it. You know how to
generations
do it?
going on here.
You had to make one? Yeah.
Yeah,
How do
but
you
I
make one
saw
that'll
that
fit in
like happened a lot on the Hustler live. I don't know how.
I don't know how to make that. Do you know how to make them so you can put it in chat?
But I saw a lot about Hustler.
How do you do it?
Couple spades and a royal flush draw.
Not possible.
Not possible,
I
but
bet you know
spades
how
for
to do it.
There's like a
Doug.
whole list of like different like things.
Oh, I get it now.
So it's like text.
Y'all
You
are
can do like a
wild.
smiley
Yeah,
face.
wild.
That's why I saw a lot about the Hustler, and I never see it on the Lodge or any other live stream.
Great flop
But
for
a lot of
Brandon.
Hustler, like Wesley. They have a lot of Wesley.
Yeah.
And Chaz.
1700.
Yeah.
1700 is the bet from
Good.
Doug.
Thank you.
Pot starting to build. Table giving these guys some respect.
You only play once, right? You only play
That was my
once.
second time playing.
Second
No, on the week though. You only just played in the one game.
Yes.
That week, but you only play once. Right?
Once that week, yeah.
You played it.
See,
get
Doug
Did you do
ahead
that this time?
in the equity,
Not the stream,
60-40.
just the bike.
Yeah, that's what I mean. In the regular room.
The bike is nice. They're poker.
Still
A lot of players, you know?
Yeah.
Makes the
Yeah.
call.
Well, last time I went there was a long time ago.
And I love how they have that limit game.
Doug
you know?
eyeing up
Got the
Brandon's
limit
stack,
hour.
seeing how much he has behind. It's
Yeah.
about
Let's play
10K. Doug not slowing down.
Limit game.
Yeah, 5100.
Limit games are really big.
Like,
in
hold
LA.
them or like mixed games?
No, just hold them.
Not much PLO, but a lot of limit.
Yeah, they really like it over there.
Different. Every
Yeah.
city, Houston is more PLO.
That was the
A
first time I
quick
played
check
Commerce,
from
and I
Brandon,
really
not
liked
even
Commerce.
looking at Doug, just sitting there eyeing a certain spot on the felt.
I didn't, but I heard it's
cannot believe that.
pretty fucking.
Doug,
It's not
fire
your
again
run
here.
room, but I liked it. I
He's
liked
looking
it.
for an
I
ace,
liked
king,
it.
queen, or
Rips
a
it.
spade.
All in and outsed.
Really? Don't think so? I liked it.
And Brandon looks like a little bit of sour chipotle for lunch.
Says I played all day.
We should have.
Do I want to lose it all here?
Can't lock up the chips, Rick. Sometimes you got to put it in tough situations. Pocket queens here in the lead. Plenty of outs for Doug Polk.
What you got?
I can't tell you what I got. My decision's made. What do you got?
He can't pull it back.
Also the queen
Pull out.
I'd use different language.
queen blockers here for Brandon.
Brandon, unfortunately, there is no live tail from him. No live tail.
He's all.
No live tail.
I'm not worried about that.
I have no information about it.
Take out time.
What do we think, chat? Will he make the call here? One for a call, two for a fold.
Look at the pain he's in.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not really paying attention to any live tells.
I mean, it's just a pot size.
Tough spot indeed, and Doug not afraid to put his opponents in these positions.
8, 9.
Piece it together. Come on.
Already 20,000 in the middle. Add another 10,000 here if Brandon makes the call.
I think he's going to fold.
The chat is mixed. I see a lot of ones, a lot of twos.
He's got this. He's got this.
One thing's for sure, we are at the Lodge in the studio.
Under the lights.
Lodge live stream on a Monday. Like and subscribe to the channel.
Oh, Doug just said queens?
Yes.
Nah, I don't understand.
What about queens?
Kings?
Wow.
You have kings.
That means you have aces?
If you have kings, you have to call.
Doug did this the other
what are you
day.
gonna do? Fold kings here? You have kings?
Oh boy.
She's laughing.
I don't think he has kings.
I mean, the talking isn't going to affect me. I'm not worried about that.
Oh hell yeah.
It doesn't.
Hell
He's
yeah.
an online pro.
Hell
Okay?
yeah.
The talking is not doing anything. I'm just really thinking.
Talking.
Can you show us your cards?
Shout out to the Bronx.
Can you show
Hell
us your cards?
I
yeah.
think I can do that, right? That doesn't seem.
You can.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Definitely can.
Watch
I
Doug
don't
say
wanna
the hand's
show.
dead. The hand's dead.
That has to call.
There's a new rule at the lock. You show your cards, your hand's dead.
I mean, some strict places you can't even talk about your hand, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
I think those places are dead though, right?
So, yeah,
It's usually on the tournament side. Cash game poker, different story.
so bad. Even if it heads up, they're so strict. Right, Eric? Some places.
I don't know rules.
I don't know either.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not talking about here, but
play
in
out.
other poker.
Table continues to just talk
Me too.
Yeah.
I really don't.
on this huge decision for Brandon.
The thing is, you never do this with ace king. That's the thing. Like, I don't believe you do this with ace king. That's why I want to fold. I just don't believe you do this with ace king.
You can just call him a bitch.
Wow.
instead.
What about ace king of spades?
He just doesn't do this with ace king.
Oh, I've seen Doug do it with a lot less, sir.
If he shows ace king, then that's funny.
Oof.
Like if he actually, but he just doesn't do this with ace king.
Get your popcorn and butter. We're about to have a good
That's
laugh.
the problem. You don't do this with ace king. That's why I don't fucking beat anything. That's the problem. I don't beat anything.
Losing to tens, jacks, kings, or aces. That's what Brandon's thinking. But it's ace king! Ace king of spades!
You're at like 1.1, 1.2. I don't think, yeah, you just don't have ace king. Doesn't make sense.
What does he have, Rick?
He's got ace king.
Ooh!
You stop talking. Oh, I gotta fold. I may be an online player, but that's a fold. That has to be. All right.
Are we folding?
I
Are we?
also have the queen of spades in my hand, so I'm gonna fold. I have pocket queens. I'm gonna lay it down.
He lays it down.
Show him the ace king! Get wrecked!
Oh, yeah. Like, makes sense.
Oh, he has a royal draw. All right, that's fair.
Yeah, royal draw.
That's fair.
But he can't possibly have ace king, right?
No, you have
Okay,
a queen
with
of
that
spades.
ace,
Hunt! Rabbit hunt!
with that
Rabbit
ace king,
Rabbit hunt.
Hunt the rabbits!
with that ace king.
Oh!
Ooh,
Great
would have been
Wait,
the
would you have done it
nuts.
once or twice?
I would have laid it aside. I would